Indoor cat or outdoor cat? Ah, the age-old question every cat owner must face at some point in their 9 lives. Should your cat stay indoors, basking in the glow of Netflix and litter box luxury? Or should they embrace their wild instincts and live their best jungle life, also known as your neighbor's flower bed? It's a debate more divisive than pineapple on pizza, more controversial than asking which starter Pokemon was superior. This is serious. This is cat philosophy. Today, we dive into the hilarious, chaotic, totally unbiased exploration of indoor cat versus outdoor cat, the pros, the cons, and the furry gray area in between. Spoiler, whichever side you're on, your cat still thinks you're wrong. Part 1. The indoor cat life. Welcome to life on the inside. A world of soft cushions, climate control, and endless opportunities to knock things off shelves with zero consequences. Indoor cats enjoy 24/7 access to food bowls, full or suspiciously empty, depending on your cat's dramatic performance. Litter boxes. Climate-controlled napping zones on every soft surface you own. Pros. They're safe from cars, coyotes, and next door's untrained Rottweiler. Less vet drama. Fewer mysterious scratches. You always know where they are. Usually lying directly on the laundry you just folded. Cons. The zoomies. At 2 a.m. on your face. The boredom. A house with one window and a dusty feathered toy becomes a prison faster than you think. The constant plotting. You can feel it. The longing for escape. The way they stare at the door like they're in a feline version of Shawshank Redemption. Indoor cats are protected. Yes, but are they fulfilled? Or are they just furry little philosophers trapped in an IKEA maze? Part 2. The outdoor cat life. Now let's unleash the beast. Outdoor cats live a life of mystery. You don't know where they go. You don't know who they hang out with. But they always come home with an air of superiority and at least one leaf in their fur. Pros. Freedom. Adventure. An all-you-can-hunt buffet of bugs, birds, and questionable puddles. They get their own exercise. No treadmill required. They return home emotionally satisfied and physically disgusting. Cons. The gifts. Oh yes, the gift. A dead lizard. Half a bird. A surprise frog in your shoe. The risk factor. Cars, other animals, evil raccoons, and your neighbor who insists on using industrial sprinklers. Disappearing acts. They vanish for hours, sometimes days. And you panic only for them to stroll in like they've been out grabbing a latte. Outdoor cats have the thrill of the wild, but also the personal hygiene of a goblin. Part 3. The fence sitters, the hybrids, the indoor-outdoor cats, the ones who have the best and worst of both worlds. These are the cats who nap inside until 3 p.m., demand to go out at 3:05 p.m., come back at 3:10 to poop in their litter box. Obviously, they've got a taste for freedom, a need for a clean place to nap, and zero regard for doors staying closed. You become their butler, their doorman, their on-call Uber driver to the backyard. Pros. They burn energy and still cuddle on the couch. They get stimulation and still come back for cuddles. They're less bored, more dirty. Cons. They meow at every door, every 5 minutes. They track in mystery mud, or worse. You'll never sit down again without being interrupted by a cat demanding to be let in, then immediately out again. Part 4. Let's talk risks. Outdoor life isn't just butterflies and dramatic slow-motion sprints across fences. There's real stuff to worry about. Traffic. The ultimate feline kryptonite. Wildlife. Depending on where you live, your cat could end up in a showdown with a hawk, snake, or suburban opossum gang. Other cats. Street fights are no joke. Whiskers will be lost. Egos will be bruised. But before the indoor crowd gets smug, let's not forget. Indoor cats eat plastic plants. They develop weird beef with the vacuum cleaner. They turn into tiny tornadoes if you don't rotate their toys weekly, like you're running a feline carnival. Either way, there are hazards. Indoor cats get fat. Outdoor cats get scrappy. Hybrids get fleas and selective hearing. Part 5. The emotional politics. Ask the internet if you should let your cat outside and prepare for war. One side yells, "Keep them indoors. It's safer. Be responsible." The other side screams, "Let them roam. It's natural." You're keeping a majestic predator in a studio apartment. Meanwhile, your cat is licking its butt on the windowsill and couldn't care less about your moral debate. Let's be honest, some cats are outdoor legends. Others are indoor couch goblins who would scream and collapse if a leaf touched their toe beans. This isn't about right or wrong. This is about knowing your cat and accepting that they're going to do whatever they want anyway. Part 6. Modern solutions for modern cats. Want the thrill of the outdoors without the trauma? Welcome to the wild world of catios. That's right, cat patios. The prison yard for felines. Leash training. It works for some cats. Others just collapse and go boneless in protest. Window perches, cat wheels, interactive toys. It's like enriching your cat's life without letting them be eaten by a coyote. Also, GPS collars, motion-activated cameras, and enough tech to make your cat more tracked than your phone. Is it overkill? Maybe. But have you met cat people? We don't do half measures. We do luxury litter boxes and monthly Meow Box subscriptions. Okay, so let's look at the options a little closer. 1. Cat patio. Catio, potty meow. Whatever you call it, it's the backyard extension your cat never knew they deserve. These range from modest little window boxes to full-on wire-wrapped cat mansions with tunnels, ramps, hammocks, a minibar, and probably better Wi-Fi than your house. Your cat gets the sun, the air, and the occasional bird sighting. You get peace of mind and significantly fewer shredded window screens. Downside? Your neighbors might think you're running a luxury rodent resort. But hey, let them wonder. 2. The cat-proof garden. Some genius humans have created Fort Knox for cats. Entire backyards enclosed with angle fencing or invisible netting that prevents escape, but allows maximum frolic. Cats can sprint, climb, do zoomies in real grass. You get to sip coffee while your cat explores their kingdom without becoming street sushi. Bonus, you'll feel like a Bond villain watching your pet roam their secure compound. 3. Leash training. Yes, some cats can be leash trained. No, not all. And yes, your dignity may suffer. For the cooperative ones, walks can be magical until they see a butterfly and pancake themselves to the pavement. Training tip, start slow. Use treats. Expect drama. Also be prepared for people to stop you and ask if you've lost your mind. Smile and nod. You are a pioneer. 4. The almighty window perch. Not ready for the outdoors? Bring the outdoors to them through glass. Install a window perch. Add a bird feeder outside. Boom! You've got cat Netflix. Now streaming 24/7's drama starring squirrels and leaves that move weirdly in the wind. Warning, your cat will now sit there for hours, judging everything outside like a Victorian widow. Upgrade ideas. Add a heated pad because royalty doesn't do cold cushions. Build a shelf system to make your walls into a climbing gym. Or just give them a cardboard box by the window and watch them ignore the fancy stuff entirely. Part 7. Who wins? Indoor cat? Outdoor cat? It depends. If your cat is a retired loaf who dreams only of sunbeams and snacks, keep them inside. If your cat stares at the window like they're planning a prison break, maybe they need a yard. If your cat screams at you to let them out, then in, then out again, well, congratulations. You've unlocked the real feline experience. Total submission to the whims of a fuzzy dictator. So what's the final answer? Indoor, outdoor, in and out 17 times a day? There is no right. There is only cat. Whichever path you choose, just know one thing. Your cat will still knock over your glass, ignore your calls, and meow at 4 a.m. for no reason at all. Hit like if you enjoyed this feline ramble. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Drop a comment below and let us know Is your cat an indoor nap lord, an outdoor adventurer, or a meow-powered revolving door nightmare? See you next time on BadgerVids.